Okay, today we're going to talk about multiplying and dividing fractions. So let's start with multiplication fractions. If I have a problem like 3/4 times 2/9, what you do basically is you just multiply straight across. So 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 9 is 36, but I know I could reduce this because I could divide each number by 6. So if I have 6 over 36, I could divide each one by 6, or take out. Some people say take out. So the answer would be 1/6 is your final answer because you need to simplify. There's another way to simplify. And again, let's do 3/4 times, what was it? 3/4 times 2/9. So if I look at this, I could cross simplify because I know 2 goes into 4. And 2 goes into 2, so that's 1 time. 2 goes into 4 2 times. I know I could simplify going on this diagonal, on the diagonal going down here. So this would be 1, this would be 3. So the answer is 1/6 like I had before. Okay, so let's try another cross simplifying again. If I had 2/4 times, let's say 4/16. So there's a couple ways to cross simplify this. I could go this way. I could say 2/4. I could reduce that right away to 1/2. Or you could cross reduce going on a diagonal like this. So I'm going to go on the diagonal. So let me rewrite this so it's a little bit neater for us. So it's 2/4 times 4/16. So I could reduce these. And I have 1. I could reduce this. I have 8 and 1 because 2 goes into 16 8 times. 2 goes into 2 1 time. So the answer would be 1/8. So that's multiplication with fractions. Now let's say though if you have a mixed number. So if I have like 3 1/2 times 2 and let's just say 1/3, what you need to do is you need to make these into improper fractions first. So on the first factor here is 3 times 2 plus 1, so 7/2 times 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7/3. I look, I can't really cross reduce, so I get 49/6. Now you're not quite done because you need to make this answer into a mixed number. Again, new slide. So I have 49/6, and I say to myself, how many times does 6 go into 49? That's 8 times. What's left over? Well, it's 6 times 8 is 48, so I have 1 left over. So it's 8 and 1/6 is that answer. Okay, now we're going to do division. Division is basically the same thing, except you have to know one simple step, and that is a reciprocal. And I'm going to show you exactly what that means right now. So if I have, let's say, 2 divided by 1/4, what this says is 2 divided by 1/4, which really means 2 times 4/1. What you do is you flip your second number here. So the second number is your divisor. You flip the divisor, and that's called the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 1/4 is 4/1. They equal 1 if you would multiply them together. So 1/4, you flip it, it's 4/1. And then it's 2 times 4 is 8/1, and 8/1 equals 8. Let's try a couple more of these. So if I have 4/5 divided by 1/5, I look at this, and right away you rewrite the problem. So it's 4/5 times your second number, you make a reciprocal, 5/1. Now, if you look at this real fast, you can see that I can cross reduce here. So the answer is 4 times 1, which is 4. 1 times 1 is 1, and final answer is 4. Okay, another one like that. 3/4 divided by 3/4. Again, 3/4 times, flip it, 4/3, and I could cross reduce all over, so the answer would be 1. If you have mixed numbers, so if I have 3 1/2 divided by 2 1/4, same as multiplication, you have to make these into improper fractions. So it's 7/2 divided by 9/4. So 7/2 divided by 9/4. Let me just clear it. 7/2 divided by 9/4. Oops. Now I need to rewrite it. So it's 7/2 times 4/9. I see I could cross reduce here. So it's 14 over 9. You're not quite done though, because 14 over 9 I need to make into a mixed number. 9 goes into 14 one time, left over 5 9s.